welcome back to Ask Starbase. I'm Athena, and today we'll be continuing our look into space, into the very beginning of space, all the way back to the Big Bang. North Carolina from the Seymour School wants to know, how was the Big Bang created? Picture this. No sound, no light, a vast nothingness, no time. And then suddenly, infinite heat, an explosion with no sound. There was an expansion called the inflation, where everything flew apart at incredible speed with astronomical force. As I mentioned in my last video, space itself can move, so while the particles inside can't move faster than the speed of light, space can stretch and did. In the first second, space doubled 90 times. The matter couldn't go anywhere without space because there wasn't space anywhere else. If you've ever tried a doubling experiment, you realize matter grows exponentially, doubling and doubling again very fast. Doubling a penny in 1 year will become over $5 million. So imagine space going from a singularity to a version of our space blanket by doubling 90 times in less than 3 seconds. This wasn't even visible on our light spectrum because everything was so hot, so chaotic that light waves couldn't stay together long enough to make anything visibly coherent. It would be 380,000 years before the universe was cool enough for atoms to combine in ways we could see as radiation. So what happened in that dark period before the Big Bang? What caused it all to happen? We have theories but no proof yet. New research such as from the recently launched James Webb Space Telescope will aim to see beyond the limits of our current range, into our past by studying the infrared waves. We can compare the results to images we have of the radiation from back then. By looking at how certain atoms leave specific radiation or how hot and cold that radiation was, we can see just what stars and galaxies, and even black holes, were popping up. And those events can tell us more about those questionable moments after the Big Bang. There were elements at work which were made possible by the rapid expansion in heat, including proto-black holes that could become supermassive without gobbling up stars because of the other energies present. Because we can't confirm what happened yet, there are other theories circulating about the universe's origin, which includes a universe that has expanded and contracted multiple times, so it's just the turn to expand. But there isn't enough evidence to go further with that because we can't see how the Big Bang started, let alone how it ended. We are, after all, still expanding. And the more we can answer the questions, the better chance we have at finally answering, how did the Big Bang happen? Thanks for joining me on another episode of Ask Starbase. I'm Athena, and I'll see you soon. If you have any questions for us, drop us an email at ask@starbase-ct.com or on our website at www.starbase-ct.com.